Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wild life is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today I'm going to tell you about blood pressure. Blood pressure is the force against blood vessel walls as the heart pumps blood. When the heart squeezes and pushes blood into the vessels, blood pressure goes up. It comes down when the heart relaxes. Pressure waves are started by the heart's pumping action. You can feel them at the wrists and at other points where arteries lie near the surface of the body. These are places where you can take your pulse. Blood pressure changes from minute to minute. It's affected by activity and rest, body temperature, diet, emotions, posture, and medicines. Blood pressure is highest during the first part of the heartbeat, when the heart contracts and pushes blood into the arteries. This is called systolic blood pressure. On the second half of the heartbeat, the heart relaxes and fills with blood. The pressure here is at its lowest, and this is called diastolic blood pressure. There are two numbers in the blood pressure. Blood pressure is read as systolic over diastolic, like 120 over 80. Normal blood pressure levels are between 100 and 139 for systolic and 80 and 89 for diastolic. Over the course of a day, your blood pressure rises and falls. It's usually lowest when you're resting. Types of stress, like exercise, fear, excitement, or sudden cold, will all raise your blood pressure temporarily. Anytime your heart has to work harder to pump blood faster, your blood pressure rises. Hypertension is blood pressure that is too high. When the arteries narrow or constrict, it takes more effort to pump blood through. Artery constriction and hypertension can happen for several reasons: getting older, being overweight, etc. And high blood pressure can also be hereditary. Doctors know of plenty of ways to treat hypertension, like getting regular exercise, low sodium or low fat diets, reducing stress, and medication. Type O tension is blood pressure that is too low. If the blood pressure is too low, the heart, brain, and other parts of the body do not get enough blood and oxygen. Because low blood pressure is common without any symptoms, it's impossible to know how many people it really affects overall. Hypotension can affect people of any age and background, depending on why it happens. However, it's more likely to cause symptoms in older people, especially orthostatic hypotension. It's a good idea to keep track of your blood pressure no matter how old you are. How do healthcare professionals measure your blood pressure? First, a healthcare professional wraps an inflatable cuff around your arm. The healthcare professional then inflates the cuff, which gently tightens on your arm. The cuff has a gauge on it that will measure your blood pressure. The healthcare professional will slowly let air out of the cuff while listening to your pulse with a stethoscope and watching the gauge. Thanks for watching this Adventurous Kids episode.
What did you learn today?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
What was the most interesting fact?
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous Kids!
Adventurous